West Bengal is getting a massive 5,000 crore makeover to bring factories, businesses and modern infrastructure back to the state. After decades of deindustrialization that affected the progress of the state, the new state government aims to reverse that trend and make it easy for global companies to set up offices and create thousands of new jobs for locals. Now, finally, a foreign investment in West Bengal, about $425 million, which is over 4,000 crores, that is expected to build an infrastructure to create a conducive ecosystem for industrial expansion by enabling private sector participation and also improving infrastructure. Srinjoy, well, that will strengthen industrial and logistics connectivity. And of course, probably the most important point would be generation of employment.
Undoubtedly, and this is a Times Now exclusive. First of all, there are people who want to invest in West Bengal, particularly now that the political situation has changed. There is another double-engine sarkar and so on. But why will people invest in West Bengal unless the infrastructure situation improves? And this is where ADB and the Korean Export-Import Bank have stepped in. ADB is offering $350 million as a very soft loan for infrastructure development. The Koreans have offered $75 million. Plus, the West Bengal government comes up with $107 million. All of it together, $532 million. Now, what can it do? It has already identified areas. Two areas have been identified. One is Raghunathpur. Now, that is old industrial Bengal, where it all started. Durgapur, Asansol, Raniganj, all those places, plus Dankuni, IITs are there, and so on. Now, this, once you have roads, power, electricity, water, all the things in place, only then can investment happen. Now this infrastructure finances will come, as I said, from ADB and the Koreans. And the first tranche will come in next year. The big question, Amita, is as follows. Will there be a problem from Mamata Banerjee? Isn't it? Now, what happens is this offer was initially made when she was chief minister.
All right. And
there was some kind of agreement. So she is already in the loop. And there are
well, it's a new government, it's a new dawn as far as in West Bengal is concerned. And as Srinjoy mentioned, it is double engine ki sarkar. Remains to be seen what are the work and the development projects and welfare projects that will set the stage as far as the next 5 years are concerned for the state's future. Srinjoy, I appreciate you joining us here on the broadcast. As this is a Times Now exclusive, we are moving on and speaking of former Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee herself, because now she seems to have announced a sit-in protest in Kolkata against the related incidents, as she calls, of post-poll violence and attacks on Trinamool Congress leaders and workers. The TMC, which has now accused the ruling BJP supporters of orchestrating attacks, while the BJP has denied the allegations, claiming that there is public anger against the party. The protest comes 3 days after Abhishek Banerjee was attacked while he was on his way to meet as far as a victim of violence in Sonarpur. And Mamata Banerjee's protest rally against the BJP government, however, has not gotten any police permission. And despite that, Ridhita, she has now said that she will, continue with the protest, with the dharna.
Well, absolutely. You see that the former Chief Minister of the state, Mamata Banerjee, yesterday overheard a Facebook Live has also mentioned this, that the now government, the BJP government, is not letting the Trinamool government hold its rallies and its meetings. He says that even the leaders and the workers, when they are trying to come for the meetings, they are being stopped, they are being threatened by the local ICs and SPs, and they are being threatened on the ways that they might get arms cases or cases against them. This is not only the case, but she also goes on to stating that it is only the Trinamool government which has been targeted under the BJP government, which has never happened under her regime, where the BJP was kept in milk and rice. She says that they were kept well in their time. There was no such atrocity that was led towards them. They were allowed to hold them meetings and rallies, but for Trinamool now, it is a very difficult task because police is not giving permission even when
well,
the
remains
TMC
to be
MP
seen how many of the TMC leaders actually participate in today's sit-in dharna, because that would be, as far as a reality check for the party to concern, to say that how much Mamata Banerjee has, managed to keep her flock together. Thank you very much for the moment, Shridhita, for joining us live here on the broadcast. And, well, what do you do when you want to catch the news on the move? Well, Times Play has you covered. The all-in-one OTT streaming platform that is developed by the Times Network uniquely blends premium digital video entertainment with real-time news broadcasting. So you can catch your favorite news channel on Times Play, which is available on Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of the Morning News. I'll see you tomorrow, back after a very short break.